Hello everyone, my name is Brodie and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. It is the morning of day 36. It's a little bit later on in the morning, it's 22 minutes past 10. I've spent a little bit of time organising my inventory, collecting and repairing stuff to sell to Trader Jen, and making an extra chest. So I've got this chest that I'm going to definitely run back to the home base. And this stuff here, this is kind of like horde night supplies. So I'm in two minds of whether to leave this at the horde base or not. I'm also debating in my brain at the moment whether to bring everything from the home base to the horde base and have this as kind of like my home as well. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to think about that and make that decision, because today we are going to go and see Trader Jen. We're going to go sell her all the bits and pieces that I have in the inventory and potentially pick up a mission. I don't think she's got anything for sale that I want. I did check on day 34 when she restocks, and I don't think she restocks again until tomorrow, but we'll take a look. We'll see if we can pick up a mission, see if we can pick up some loot, some pennies, some experience, and some good times along the way. I don't think we've got anything in the bike that we need to sell. Nah, that's just my usual stuff. So let's quickly pop in and see what Jen has to say about all the stuff we have in our inventory.
We've got the best prices in the wasteland.
You're the only retailer in the wasteland. Okay, let's see what we can sell to Trader Jen anyway. Okay, so that puts us up to 7,620
You just brightened my day.
dukes.
I'm glad I could help you.
Pick up a job before we forget. Tier 3 fetch and clear to the north. Tier 3 fetch to the northwest. Tier 2, Tier 1. Why have we still got Tier 1 and Tier 2 missions with Trader Jen? I'm not entirely sure what the crack is with that. We could. They're both to the south.
You need some work? I need some commissions.
The burnt house. Let's clear them off. So hopefully we'll get to a point where the only things that we have in this list is Tier 3 missions. So to do that, we might have to have a couple of missions where it's Tier 1 and Tier 2.
Do hurry. I have a protection payment coming up soon.
Cool. Okay, let's quickly take a look to see if you do have anything worth casting our eyes over. So in the resources, you have not a great deal. Okay, food and cooking, nothing real. Oh, Grandpa's awesome sauce. That could be useful. That could be useful. Let's get the Grandpa's awesome sauce, because we can just keep that in the bike. Or if we know we're doing a trader restock day and we come across something like, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on loot or items at the minute. Say like a tier 6 pistol. We can drink the awesome sauce, get it for a bit cheaper. Makes sense, right? Science, 4 bites. We could use them on the Horde Night. Recog. Range damage plus 50%. Well, we use range weapons on Horde Night, so that could also be useful. I'll buy all these things ready for Horde Night, and then I never use them. So next Horde Night, day 42 Horde Night, we will go out of our way to remember all this stuff that we've been buying. And I just booped the mic. I apologise. Let's have a look at the medicine. Nothing real there. Weapons and ammo. Nothing really there. Iron arrows. Sure, we'll buy all of those. Iron crossbow bolts. Bullet tips. Bullet tips could be useful if we're going to start crafting our own ammunition. Should we do that? Should we do that? Military armor vest. That's only a level 1, but it's still actually better than what we're currently wearing. That's actually ridiculous. Nothing in the... Which one's this one? Mods and reading materials. Maybe the 2x scope for the crossbow? Maybe. I don't know. Nothing in the tools, and in the secret stash we have some AP ammo potentially and rocket launcher parts. But even if we could make a rocket launcher, we can only make a level 1 rocket launcher because we have no skill points invested in explosions skill tree. I'm not sure which one it is. Okay. I think that's going to be it. Thanks, Jen.
Stay safe out there.
You too. Take it easy. Check in the vending machine. We'll buy the skull crushers. We'll buy that eye candy, and we'll buy the oh shit drops. Again, these we potentially could use on Horde Night if we remember, which we probably will. But let's drop everything off in the bike for now. we'll put the repair kits in there as well. And we'll lock that at 5, and we'll lock you at nothing, because it'll just be, it is what it is. We're not too far away from this mission, so let's get there, get it activated, get it knocked out, and then we'll see if we can do another one before the day ends. Right, we already drove past the doghouse, so I'm pretty sure we're going to run into a pooch at some point with this. But we'll get it activated, and we'll go find that dog to start with. Are you here? No? Okay, cool. In this way, potentially? Anyone hiding? No? We're all good? We are all good. Anyone upstairs? No? Anyone in the bed? Nope. Okay, this pretty much seems like it's the way in. Following the torches, following the lights as normal. Anyone in here? Really? Anyone in here? Yep, Big Mama. Hey, Big Mama. How you doing? I missed you that second, didn't I? Sorry, darling. Level 43. Level 43 and 1 skill point to spend. So, game stage 84. 1,500 zombie kills and still rocking 5 deaths. That's not changed since very, very early on. What do we take? I'm going to max out Flurry of Blows. I think I struggle to say that. Flurry of Blows. It gives a 25% increase of speed with one-handed melee weapons, however you want to say it. And each kill recharges stamina by 30%. 30 points, sorry. That's a good time. So using our knife kills, when we kill people, it's going to top off our stamina. I like that. You can hear the gurgles. Hey, Brittany. Let's check you out. With a stab. And look at that. Our stamina didn't even move. See, we're still using a level 4 hunting knife when you should be able to craft a level 5. Is it worth crafting a level 5 over a level 4? There's a Kyle. Good night, Kyle. Watch out. The trash. Oh, I'm starting to pick up on the blocks that are a little bit off colour are the ones that are going to be the ones that drop you through the floor. I need to be a bit more mindful of those. I also need to be a bit more mindful of landmines. One of my friends pointed out that I've nearly walked over landmines a few times during this playthrough, that I've been exceptionally lucky and I've not blown myself to smithereens. Kenny! You butthead. You made me do a little bit of a scared. Okay, there's some bits and pieces behind here, but we'll get them again once we've got our lucky looting goggles on later on. So, drop onto the bed and hope for the best. Oh, did okay. We did okay. So you're gonna... Oh no, you're actually a good floor. Ah, Nancy! Let me just stab the wall. You know, just stab the wall, completely miss the zombie. Tell you, sometimes my aim with this knife, it goes actually quite close to the reticle. I must just be a terrible, terrible shot. Thanks, Nance. Anybody? Shit. Oh, is this like student nurse housing? Lots of Nances here today. I'm really glad that they're changing the nurse zombie from being like the Halloween costume nurse to an actual nurse with stethoscope and ID badge and stuff like that. Scrubs. Scrubs is the word I was looking for that I couldn't think of. That's a plug. Let's pop that open. Try and still be sneaky as we're going through. As we make a shit ton of noise as we go over a load of trash. I should really be chopping this out, but oh. Frank. Frank's a bit broken at the minute, isn't he? The past couple of Franks I've ran into, their AI's been... See you later, Frank. Their AI's been a little bit broken, and they've just wandered off rather than trying to attack me. Poor Frank. Bless ya. Do we... Oh, there's a Nance. Another Nance. Do we go up? Or do we go down? Heads or tails? Go heads. Oh. Oh my goodness. There we go. Come on, Gary. Kenny, what are you doing? Have I got your attention yet, mate? Put one in your nips. Where are you going? Idiot. Okay, there's a shotgun Messiah crate. Oh, reinforced chest. So I think this is the end loot room. Also, I called the bike Gary. I don't know why I called him Gary. Just felt like it was his name. Maybe he is a Gary. You're still Kyle. You're still Kyle. Is this the way out? That's dirt. Let's use a shovel. Ah. Cheeky monkeys. Okay, cool. Let's switch to the Lucky Looter goggles. We'll try and remember that we still need to pick up the supplies, but there have definitely been times when I've left a mission and I've forgotten the supplies that I was there to collect in the first place. But let's get back to the main loot room. Kill the couch. Get up this ladder and we'll see what is in these chests and bookcases and all the other lovely loot containers that we have in this room. Helmet light mod. Awesome. Iron sledgehammer. We will scrap. Rocket launch parts. We were talking about those earlier. And rifle parts, we probably never ever need those as well. Check the books. Customize fittings mod schematic. Sure, why not? Reinforced chest. Low parts, shotgun shell 7.62 ammo, double barrel shotgun. We'll scrap that. And then military ammo parts, nuggets and nuggets. Perfect. And some more shotgun shells. Okay. Not overly the best loot. Nothing to get overly excited about. I'm not entirely sure whether I still want to be chopping up chairs or taking apart radiators. Taking apart of radiators is probably a good thing, because if we are going to start manufacturing our own ammo, we're going to need the radiators, we're going to need the brass. I'm still unsure as to whether to do that. Should we do like a test batch? See how much ammo we can actually craft with the resources that we have. Is that something that could be done? Should we try that? Toilet, purse. Oh. Tech Junkie Volume 4, robotic turret shells. Turn that robotic turret into a makeshift shotgun. Craft robotic turret shells. Sweet. I don't know whether we'll do that, but you know, it's worth reading the book and actually obtaining the skill anyway, just in case we do drop down any turrets. The radiator. Another sink. Steroids. Nothing in the toilet. What about if we take apart baths? Do we get the same sort of resources that we get from sinks? I don't think we do. No, we do not. Okay, let's crack on. Another radiator. Flannel shirt and some brass. We'll scrap you. We'll take you and we'll nick the paint out of you in a little bit. Take the bed and the chair in the corner. I said those the wrong way around. Making our way backwards through the POIs definitely has its advantages and disadvantages. I feel like the POIs take longer. And in regards to the loot that we get using the Lucky Loot goggles, I don't think that is an actual benefit for the time that it actually takes. Maybe we should do a test run like, time ourselves when we get to a POI, raid it once. So go through once, kill everybody, and then loot it as we normally do. So do the killing and then the looting, and reset the POI, and then just do that so where we kill and loot at the same time. That might be a good test. We will see. I need the shovel, not the axe. Or just, you know, the pickaxe will be fine. Oh, idiot. Oh no, that's the way that we wanted to go anyway. Awesome. Thanks. Thanks for the shortcut. Appreciate that. We are running out of inventory space. So we've got to stop doing stuff like this. We'll grab the supplies, because I've remembered them. Will wonders never cease? Take apart the bed. Take apart the radiator. Take apart this radiator. Forgot my arrows. We'll take those and we'll check the bookcase. This should be the last bit. Spear Hunter Volume 2. We've already read it. Take apart the bed. Check the nightstand. Agility goggles. Okay. Do we need agility goggles being a level 7 in agility already? Or, you know, will that help us get to the last point? Tin cans and the last bit of concrete here. And then I think that is that. Let's take apart this car. Oh, we've run out of space. Okay. Okay. That should give us enough room to pick up whatever's spilling out onto the floor. Gas, oil, and the last one. I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was gas as well. Okay, car's taken apart. Check the perimeter for any loot, any goodies. But I think that is it. I think we are good. I think this POI is taken care of. Sweet. So it's 7 o'clock. Even if we get back to Trader Jen's now, which isn't going to take us overly that long, because it's only 200 meters away. But even once we've got rid of all the bits and pieces that we don't want, I think it's going to be prudent to go home and then maybe see what we've got brass-wise, see what we've got lead-wise, see if we can make some bullet tips, bullet casings, and potentially see about crafting some ammunition.
You don't look so good.
You
might want. I knew you had it in you.
Okay,
good
thank
work.
you. Iron shovel I don't need. Herbal antibiotics. Iron shovel I can take and just sell back to you. That's fine. So let's go into the inventory. And everything else I think is going to be worth keeping.
Thanks for letting me take care of you.
You're welcome.
And
Thank
tell
you
your friends.
for letting me take care of... Well, I've definitely not taken care of. Definitely not. Let's have a look, see what job she's got ready for tomorrow. Are we going to do jobs again tomorrow? Fetching clear to the north. Fetch to the north. Tier 1 fetch to the south. Hopefully she'll have new missions tomorrow. Okay. I've decided that everything I had in my inventory and the 2 storage boxes at the base, I've brought them back here now so that I can consolidate them and sort them and go through them and see exactly what I have. This is, I can't fit any more in this, or maybe I can fit one more thing in here. This is the consolidation of everything that we had in those 2 boxes, everything that we had in the bike, and everything that we had in our inventory as well. It's pretty good. Like, it's going to take me a while to go through it, so I'm going to go through that now, get it all put away. Okay, my dudes, it's past 10 o'clock, so the AverageBronies are out now. But I did want to check. Everything's all sorted, by the way. I don't know. I didn't show you that. So everything's all sorted and put away in its rightful place. But I want to check and see what it's going to take to craft things like bullet casings. So the workbench. Oh, no, that's the anvil. That is the anvil. That's the workbench. So bullet casings are brass and clay. Bullet tips are lead and clay. But then when we manufacture the ammunition, we need gunpowder Gunpowder is, let's actually finish typing the actual word. Gunpowder in the chemistry station is 1 coal and 1 nitrate. So we might have to mine for some coal and some nitrate because we don't have a lot, although we've got 450 gunpowder here. Brass, we have 3,150 and 2,945 clay. So bullet casings, we could craft 525 based on what we have. Okay, that's based on the amount of brass that we have in there. So what we should do, take the brass and take the lead that we have. We will grab some wood, we'll go back into the forge, stick it on for 10 minutes with that stack and another 10 minutes with that stack, and then we'll smelt the lead into this one. 10 minutes and another 10 minutes, and then we'll see if we can craft the bullet tips from this forge and then the bullet casings from this forge, and then marry them up at the workbench with the gunpowder that we have. But what we need to do is find a coal deposit, find a nitrate. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, Lois. Did you see her swerve that then? Bless her. Bless her. Oh, she dropped a happy sack as well. Thanks, Lois. What did you drop? Tactical assault rifle schematic. That's a good time. As I was saying, if we craft out the bullet casings from here, bullet tips from here, marry them up at the workbench downstairs to start crafting out ammo, but we need to find a coal deposit, we need to find a nitrate deposit, and we need to potentially do some mining. Should we go down into our mine and potentially do some mining? Should we go in the mine underneath the horde base and mine over that way? I don't know. What's the best thing to do? What's the best way to go about mining? Do we start at the nodes on the surface? Don't know why that's nodes on the surface, but I don't know. If you can offer any assistance, if you can offer any advice, please leave a comment in the section below. Should I mine here? Should I mine at the base, horde base? Or should I mine from the nodes out there in the world? Which is going to be the best way to get nitrate and coal? I'm not entirely sure. But we'll figure that out next time, because I'm going to end this episode here. I want to thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment if you've enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And don't forget that I'm attempting to try and stream every Tuesday evenings at British Standard Time, 8 PM. It'd be great to have you there. But until then, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye for now.